see it happening. Not the way Luis and Kurama have been playing.
PS2 will be our first venue for what I believe will be a knockdown, drag-out, barn burner of a set. No matter how many games it goes, I do know every single player in this screen will be throwing haymakers.
Yeah, definitely been a lot of crazy sets between the four of these players in singles.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just thinking back in some of these sets I've seen. I'm just like, man, the Light versus Luis at Main Stage 2021 was absolutely insane. Yeah.
Fair down here too. Kurama doing a really good job. I think the X factor for this set will be Kurama. Obviously, it is open season when you get anything started on these space animal characters. So, can we kind of avoid that and play the better, like, you know, real soft disadvantage, like doing our proper drifts, our proper DIs on the team of Ouch and Light to avoid like falling into the death trap that Kurama can be off stage or in the air.
Yeah, and it's so much harder to do something like, oh my god, extending the back air on the fireball, that's crazy. But it's so much harder to do something like that in doubles, right? Like you say, like a lot of the things you say are very precise, very nuanced, like when you need to do those things. But like, you know, when doubles is happening, there's a lot of chaos on the screen.
Yeah.
So we've seen though, both these teams have been. Oh yeah, I think that was a dash attack. I think that must have been a dash attack and a little bit of misinput there for Luis, but it does happen.
Oh my gosh, not going to get back with the teleport. Wolf flash into a sucker Luis again. Hamster death strikes.
Bro is succumbing to some stuff.
Yeah. Nevertheless, they've overcome it once before and even worse situation here too, so I do not put it past this red team to bring it back with full force.
Yeah, but I mean, the way Green Team's playing as well is normally you see the team coming from losers having all the momentum, but all right, 65% off the top. That's Thrupper. That's Thrupper at home.
That works. Good, close enough. Welcome
back.
A back air evening up immediately as Light came off that spawn platform.
Yeah, but like I was saying, you know, normally you see a lot of people, you know, they come in hot from this losers bracket. They just made a run. They've just been playing 2 sets in a row on stream. This is their third. And, you know, the other team's been sitting pretty for quite some time. Does not matter. They are not slowing down. They are just all gas all the time as already Luis is down and Kurama has an almost insurmountable mountain to overcome.
Oh, immediate. Love that fast fall short out back air, almost clipping Kurama.
Just parried his own partner's down smash.
That's how you know you locked in.
Yeah, true. That's that team synergy right there.
Wolf Blaster, just letting these 4 tilts fly. Love the hesitation from Kurama to get back to stage as, you know, disorderly as possible.
Yep. And sometimes people will use this time to, like, think about the match, think about, like, what is going to happen next time because, like, I mean, yeah, it's over. Like, you know you're not coming back in that situation, barring some absolutely crazy play. But, you know, all right, we'll see how the next game goes.
They're telling secrets to each other here, too. We go to the player cam every single game, but they're far apart.
Whispering.
Yeah.
It's like, hold on. What do you think they're saying?
Nah, he's so free. No, it's ridiculous. Like, no, let me fight him, please.
I got it, bro. I got it, bro. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Stage already chosen here, too. Going to be locked and loaded on the same characters. And regularly scheduled programming for what we would be expecting for Light and Ouch. You're running amok through that winner side here, too, and not seem to have slowed down at all. From you see like a lot of winner side sets teams do.
Yeah. You know how you talked about earlier you'd like to see more of Luis's characters?
Sure.
I feel like this might be a matchup where you could play some other characters in. Like there's a lot of characters that are pretty good versus Spaceys that, you know, maybe he might want to pull out, but I think it's just at this point, you know, you're so comfortable. You've been playing the character all day. Why switch? You know, why play something else?
Might as well go home with the girl you took to the dance.
Yeah, good point. Good point.
Counter to come up on that left side ledge too, but Ouch immediately responds. Beautiful double short hop nair.
Okay.
Damn, let that thing hang out there. Taking flight with the wings out.
Hey, man. If it ain't broke. Bear not going to connect. I think he was looking for one more, and a little bit of a misstep once again. Not getting that throw into the up smash that we've seen so many times.
And this is kind of where we're going to see the team separate. This is where it happened previously. Up smash not going to take it. But taking first stock here and potentially first 2 stocks here is really what's kind of decided that first game. Kurama drops immediately if Luis doesn't have an answer immediately as that drag down cross-up back throw does.
Yeah, I like that. Light expecting the up tilt after the drag down nair, was trying to shield it out, but sniffed out by Luis, and a sour spot on that fair means not going to steal an early stock from Light. Jab block. Still able to get out of there. Kurama doing a pretty good job in this set, but Ouch is even stronger, still sitting on that first stock. Back air is going to do the job, but I mean, now we're looking at a very, very high percent Kurama.
Yeah, rage is one thing here too, but you've got to be super careful. You're seeing a lot of edge guards, a lot of really nice stuff while you're approaching these players, but Kurama taking a 2-for-1 on that up air, keeping himself very safe and alive.
Yeah, good awareness there to do a really, really fast throw. Not going to be caught out because, you know, Light's looking for that landing up smash.
Down tilt coverage here too. Palutena not in a perfect position, but again, Kurama staying alive, being the stalwart for this team and setting up Luis in beautiful ways, even in this, you know, cracked armor stage of this stock.
Yeah, I mean, this has just been a testament to how well he's been able to, you know, capitalize on mistakes made by his opponents and not fall for any himself. Up air, not going to get the stock just yet, and somehow Luis actually drops before him. Dash attack does get the stock off the top, and now we are very even on this final stock here. I mean, just a tiny percent to each person's name. Oh, but this green team opening up with combos on both sides. These 1v1s definitely favoring them until now.
Off air coverage here too. Back air not going to cover the Palutena landing. Both players getting sent off. Luis going to be the one to hang out in the corner.
Yeah, forward smash a hair off that hurt box shift from Ouch. And now Luis is in the corner. You have to be so careful about coming back to stage. Ouch is such a good ledge trapper. He knows exactly the options you want to go for, but does get out of there. And no, you don't have the same Palu factor. The up smash is not quite as consistent.
Yeah, they're being kept so far away from each other as well, too. Luis Kurama not able to capitalize on their potential, you know, game-breaking throw combos that we've seen come out so well. Big throw here, though. Find off the top. Huge opener.
Wow, I was expecting the throw into the up smash, but it didn't pan out that way.
Wow.
Yeah, there we go. Schmixed once again with the nair off the ledge. Wow, Luis and Kurama clutching that out just barely by the tips of their tongues.
Yeah, that was ridiculous. I feel like we were sitting in that last stock, like high percent last stock situation. My goodness, a tongue twister for so long there too. Where if the first domino was to fall, then it would have just been all hell breaking loose for one of the teams that was in that disadvantage.
Yeah, absolutely. And there were so many times where it just felt like you make one wrong decision, it's all over. But Kurama hangs onto that stock for so long. And, yeah, make a couple right decisions. I really like that one situation where he went for the down throw instead of the forward throw and gave himself a chance to actually get that combo into Luis's up air.
Oh, tons of shield pressure there, too. Whoa. Ouch stands tall through everything. My goodness. A lot of people fold there. Ouch done.
I'm folding. Yeah. I'm definitely folding there.
I folded about 6 rounds of bracket ago, I'll be honest.
Yeah, that's not – yeah, it's not for us.
Oh, my goodness. This stage not for green team, though, too. There is a heavy property tax when it comes to this one, and Kurama is coming to collect. Up B off the top. Not going to find every single hit for it, but still message sent.
Great parries here for Light. Punishing out Luis's moveset. And, oh, my God, this is a dangerous spot, though. Go for the nair, and the trade works out actually in Light's favor. On the other side, we saw the edge guard come out, and it means that Ouch is behind here, despite being last game the person to hold on to that first stock the longest.
And again, I feel like there was a switch flipped in the mid part of that game, too, where Luis and Kurama just started to have something going perfectly right. And it's carried over into this game 3, the momentum that we're seeing, like Luis able to live so long in that previous one here, too. The roles really cementing themselves, finding their way through this, you know, extremely fast and furious spacey team.
Yeah, and Luis hanging out back, just making sure to throw out safe aerials, not wanting to overcommit into this up smash that we know that Light has an itchy trigger finger on.
Big time. Oh, coverage, short hop falling up air, Ouch going to prevent Light from taking any further damage. That could have been a stock.
Yep, dash tag out the corner. Luis once again just being like, all right, I'm going to sit in this corner. I'm going to go into this platform. You finally finds him with a back air, but not before he did a ton of damage on the other way. Light going low. Oh, he went back. He went back for that up B. Not going to go high, so to make sure that Luis was also caught up in it. Smart.
Double overtime work on that nair. Light doing a ton of pressure here, too. That short up fastfall so difficult to react to.
Yeah, a little bit of a beefy up B to get past that, so Light wasn't going to finish the rapid jab. Smart move by Kurama, but a down smash sends him out super far, and suddenly the the red team finds themselves on the back foot.
Oh my goodness, again, I feel like we're doing so much overtime finding these red team players stacked up and is doing so well for these strong hits that Wolf can do.
Well, let's see, not going to get the down tilt even though it was a side B to ledge. You have to be careful about how you recover. Yeah, do not want to get hit by that fire. It's so hard to tech it.
Yeah. Ooh, what a force smash. You were talking about the itchy trigger finger, Jet, too, able to find a defensive option just for a split second to call that out for Kurama.
Yeah, and a mistake once more there. Does not get the up smash follow-up. And Ouch remains alive for now. All right, he's dead. Never mind. Last stock for all 4 of these players. A little bit of percent on Luis, but that is certainly a reasonable comeback potential. So many parries here from Light have turned out really well for him. I mean, it's just every time you parry as Fox, you just get a free up tilt because it's frame 3.
Really good grab here, down throw. You see Kurama immediately ready. But Ouch making life a little bit easier for Light to get back to this stage. Oh my goodness, you saw the falling up air coming from Kurama off that right side. That was with devilish intention.
Whoa, okay. That was a crazy idea there from Kurama. Skateboarding out there on the Nair plane.
Back throw here too. Yeah, just get off my stage.
Yep, but the up smash almost gets the kill on Kurama. We see Light is by far the lowest percent. If Ouch gets killed here, though, that could mean nothing, as now he's versus 2 high percent players, but he has to track one of them down, and if he gets put in disadvantage, it's so hard to find an opening.
And again, the only thing we can really rely on here is back air for something we don't get punished for if we let it fly. One back air from the middle of the stage probably won't do it, too. We will need positional advantage. Don't get down tilted there, too. You see the immediate response off of ledge. The knife.
Middle tickle. But the back air off the ledge, and suddenly Luis is... Okay, Luis is finding the kill, but that was a terrifying prospect. They almost made that comeback. And now 2-1 up for Luis and Kurama. Once again, tips of their fingers. Barely hanging on to that.
Still a grip nonetheless. Luis Kurama 1 game away from resetting this doubles bracket here to Light and Ouch. Again, it feels like tooth and nail. We are clawing these games to the very end. But it has been for the past 2 games, as Game 2 and Game 3. It has all come up NorCal.
Yup, just that first game looking like a little bit of a fluke.
An anomaly, if you will.
Yeah. Okay.
No switches to be expected from these 2 players. Just a little bit of time for thought. They're taking more time in between these games than we've seen from any of the doubles teams thus far in this block.
Yeah, I mean, despite what it appears, they aren't just running in and doing crazy stuff the whole time. They are thinking about the game a lot. I was actually sitting with Light and Ouch before while they were watching some of their opponents who were going to come in and they were going to play next. And I was, and they were talking a lot about the strategies they were going to use, the types of things their opponents were doing. It was less about what they specifically were going to do and more about what the opponent was going to do. But they feel like they had their answers ready and they were theory crafting a lot before the game started.
We move forward. Will we see a Game 5 in this first set? Are we just going to run it straight to the depths of that loser side for both players? Only time will tell. Scoop up by for Kurama here. Really big up tilt's not going to find anything leading into the air-to-air game. But still happy with the damage nonetheless.
Yup, and down throw sends off for Ouch. Now answering back. A lot of throws early on in this, but opts to go for a bunch of pummels, which means Light actually is not able to get a punish out of it. I kind of like that idea from Luis. There's a little bit of mix. So a lot of times players are reacting to the throw.
Oh, that up smash
all
fly
right.
from coast to coast, sprinting across the stage to give Ouch a little bit more room to come back to that stage from that platform on.
And another rare miss from Luis and Kurama on that up smash. Well, let's see. Oh. Kurama taking the brunt of the damage so far. Luis able to hang back and be mostly okay, but a perfect position grab leads to a smash attack from Kurama once again.
Forward throw, explosive flame. Everyone gets out of dodge immediately as soon as that move comes onto the screen. No smash attack being let fly on that rapid jab, and that was all because Kurama was in the way, playing bodyguard for Palutena.
Yep. Ouch, though. Ledge trapping like a beast right now, getting a ton of damage out of it, but suddenly... Oh, okay, does not get the throw out. Luis gets interrupted by Light. Not going to fall for the same trick twice.
Ooh, that dash walk coming in for Ouch. Really good pause there, too. Gave all of his space and off the stage as well there, too. Beautiful interaction for Ouch.
Yeah, you always love when that happens. It's a little bit rare, but it works out. And goes for the down air. Yeah, perfectly timed for Luis. See if you can get another one. Don't fall for the side B once again. All right, finally Ouch dies. But now we have 3 stocks to 4 in a sizable lead here for the red team if they can keep the percent from being too crazy.
Up air coverage. Can we get Kurama to die off this top? And no, the drift away too good. Did not want to overcommit and have, to worry about Palatena catching you.
Yeah, but okay, there it is. Able to kill Kurama relatively early. And that means, forward smash, a hair off. So we're so close in a lot of these interactions where it feels like if they just get the confirm, they run away with the game. But that means we have so many chances now for the green team.
Ooh, looking for the up air coverage there too. Maybe thought we couldn't find the back air, but nevertheless, as you say, my friend.
We thought that Kurama was the dunker on this team, but now Luis is the one pulling out the backboard, slamming out up B almost off the top. That would have been insane.
Luis also setting up the other opponent into the up B coverage. Crazy.
Yeah, but now, once again, final stock. And Kurama definitely at a little bit of a worrisome percent, but Ouch, all the way at that 100 mark, means if he gets caught in the corner with the wrong move, he is certainly curtains for him.
But what will it be, though? We've been dancing so well. All of this intangible movement speed, the air drift has worked out so well to this point. Oh, up tilt coverage. The 2-on-1 situation here set up. We've seen Nair trains go back and forth, but Luis able to thwart everything.
Yeah, good avoidance in the corner there. Light not getting caught by any of Luis's aggression. But that is going to be, once again, a 2v1 situation required for Light. And an up tilt is not enough. Just an up air would do it, but a great fastball air dodge. So fast. But okay, this is the same thing. Oh, does not get the follow-up. And still a chance for Light to come back. Nair, not enough.
Falling right into it, trying to drift back on the stage. Did not want to rinse that lead situation back once again. Not going to appreciate that, but here we go. True finals in Riptide 2025 doubles. 2 fantastic teams squaring off with Luis Kurama getting the better end of that first one.
A reset.
Gotta love it.
There it is. 11:49. We're going to be running into the next day here. Day 1, day 2. What's the difference?
I get paid for this, right? It's overtime. It's like I work in the. And I'll do it pro bono, my friend.
I
this is all too
appreciate
much
that.
fun.
I appreciate that.
You don't have that in writing.
I got it on recorded,
No,
baby.
it's even better. It's AI.
You're right. You're right. Fake.
It's fake.
All the captions have been replaced by AI. There's actually none of them are here. I just took scripts image. There was so much footage. We got like 10 years of footage on you.
Oh my goodness. Let us see, though. Again, deliberation galore for these 2 teams coming up between these games, especially between this set. You have all the time in the world you can need to reset this mental. And again, the game plan for Light and Ouch is not bad. Like, there are certainly really good ideas. You're finding like really hot moments, but I feel like when it comes down to it and the consistency of performing those moves and performing those combos for the team, Luis and Kurama just seem to be unmatched today.
Yeah, they've been working so hard to come back after that early loss. I mean, it was still a very solid doubles team. I'll give them that. But right now, Luis and Kurama in that conversation for #1 in the world, trying to make something big happen here. And I don't know, the way the last sets has been going, it's been like, all right, yeah, they're winning, but like one small adjustment from the other side, and it could be it.
And is the adjustment made here on Pokemon Stadium 2? We will have to wait and find out. Small, really, really passive opening here, too. Both players on either side just kind of neutral jumping until the 10-second mark had passed. Finally, we get to our bloodshed we come to crave. Oh, the jab block situation. You do forward smash. You've been seeing Light get a lot of drag down stuff here to the jab blocks, but Kurama has it in the bag as well. Ooh, Luis got deep there for that forward air, just barely missing.
Yeah, and this is a very even start. I mean, I feel like all of their matches have been just very out the gate, crazy starts, but a great back air follow-up and another follow-up there. Luis, hold on a sec. They started off so even, and then suddenly 2 big confirms for the red team, and they are up 2 stocks and pretty healthy on these first ones.
And Kurama playing this middle of the stage so well. Luis has kind of been the guy, like, you kind of saw like the Mia or like the Game & Watch, like Thrupper, Me Brawler team, they're waiting for the knockback to come up. It kind of feels like Luis and Kurama are waiting for the horizontal knockback to punish. Obviously, Palutena forward air, Palutena back air, Mario back air can do so much crazy stuff, especially with that carried momentum if somebody's shooting them into you.
Yeah, and this is certainly an interesting situation here, like with these high percent versus low percent, how the red team are going to play around the kill options, because there's like not a lot, right? It's back air and maybe a smash attack, but right now they're playing around them so well, and Luis and Kurama have not fallen prey to any of those, and they're almost lapping in percent right now. Finally gets the stock, but just as soon traded back. Ouch, able to get the dash up smash, but it's not enough, Script.
That's ridiculous. I am so shocked they did not find the stock, but able to get the shield up just in time to avoid a forward smash coming from Kurama as well would put us in a horrible situation. Oh, teleport. The fake out on the teleport cancel on the platform. Luis, okay. In the late night, we become a demon.
Oh, this is definitely a very red team favored game right now. I mean, I don't think that they've really done anything that much different. It's just a matter of those times we saw earlier where they were missing the kill confirms, suddenly they started hitting them.
Yeah.
And now it's a hell of a lot scarier.
Forward throw, get out of dodge, but killing our teammates here to immediate restock to add insult to injury as well.
Yeah, and Ouch is at 140%. A just breath of wind away from losing the stock. Maybe Palutena going to throw a back air out. I mean, this is so dangerous because suddenly then Light is going to be in a 2v1 with 4 stocks remaining. I mean, I'm a big Light believer, but I don't know if he's got these. All right,
yeah.
One's a start.
Journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step here too, but we still got 9,999 more, and they are all just as difficult as the last.
Yeah, these are still very, very tough situation to get out of. I mean, you're just like, all right, you get hit once, you get set in a really long combo, you get set in a really tough edge guard situation. Like, 2 players edge guarding you is always so hard. Just look at that. There was just 3 deaths put right before it. Even if you can see the future, you would know exactly what was going to go down.
Oh. This is absolutely insane. I mean, this might be up there for some of the greatest losers runs we've seen in doubles thus far. It has been 8 sets in a row for Luis and Kurama to get to this point, and it just feels like they are getting started. Like what we were seeing in the start of that first game in our reset was maybe the most dominant game we've seen from them the entire time.
Yep. In this set, definitely was. I mean,
yeah.
I feel like, yeah, all of them have been last stock except for one. There was 3 remaining, but it was like high percent on those ones, so it was like definitely within
the vibe was
within
different.
The realm.
Yeah.
But yeah, this looked a lot like the Light and Ouch win from the first game before Luis and Kurama found their footing.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a, I don't know, it just really looks like they've found their footing. They're hitting their confirms, and Light and Ouch don't really have an answer. Like, they don't have an X factor. They're just 2 really good players. I mean, yes, they bounce off each other. Yes, there's like some good things going on, but they're never going to get the crazy early kills that we're seeing out of Luis and Kurama.
Mm-hmm.
Barring, like, I don't know, some flash shenanigans, but I just don't see it happening.
No. Way more situational there too. You can't like put that in your bag and say it's part of the game plan to go forward here too. Where Luis and Kurama have like very studied and very like thought out routes throughout every single situation it possibly could be.
That might be like a game winning thing, but it's not a set winning strategy, right? You can pull something out crazy once, 3 times. I don't know if that's happening.
Locked and loaded here too. You heard the Corneria counter pick, at least for the music for Light and Ouch. Potentially, maybe a little bit of a flavor of the hometown for these 2 characters could bring us back.
I like it.
Small Battlefield will be our selected stage here to Light and Ouch, dropping 4 games in a row after they took that first one emphatically, as you were saying.
We do see a stage change as well. Might be something that helps them out a little bit here. A lot of PS2 in the last set.
Yeah.
And I always like to see a little bit of a mix-up. Like I said before, sometimes when you lose a bunch of times on the same stage, maybe there might be something you can change.
Ouch doing really well, though. The thing is, like, I feel like the percent is being added on so easily for the green team here, too, like, extremely so. But it seems like when you're taking these stocks, I feel like I'm beating a dead horse here, but my goodness, it is so important to be taking these stocks as efficiently as we are for the red team. My God.
Oh, man. Talk about efficiency. He just falls right without. He's like, oh, look, a free gift. Oh, man. Yeah, this is a dominating performance already. Still, though, could even it up if they're able to find the stocks soon. But the way the games have been playing out, the effort required to get it has been so much higher.
Right. Yeah, I feel like throughout this entire set and the set previous, it has been like first 2 stocks taken is the team usually to take the game, and then going forward probably the set. Double cape stall coming down, sure, why not let it fly? Mess up the up smash timing. You know way you're out there for that Kurama. Okay, we saved the jump. Forward air coming down. I mean, happily to take the trade.
Any day of the week, baby. That's a free trade right there. And, oh, I thought Luis was going to get another back air kill in the corner. Oh, man, finally, we see an up smash kill from Light. That is his signature move, but, I mean, it just really has not been showing up and showing out quite as much. The fresh back air kills Ouch in the corner, and we are 4 stocks to 2 here. Script, that might be it. Oh my God.
Both off stage once again here too. I was holding my breath as well too. You saw Luis looming in the air.
Yeah, the twinkle toes were about to appear.
Hold them. Working out of a phone booth. You saw Kurama dash dancing, debating that dash attack from Light, and Light got all nothing of it.
Yeah, it's so careful there, and even the parry on the side be not fast enough to get out of there. Let's see how Light is going to deal with this. It's not able to get much out of ledge trap, just a back air over the other side, and now it looks like Kurama wants to help out the edge guard, but nothing he can really do there. Just kidding. Catches the punish on, and a down air at the jab. This is just so clinical from Luis and Kurama. They're finding every single punish that they've been looking for. This is Christmas. This is just presents everywhere. You look a free gift horse in the mouth.
Unbelievable too, and I like the reaction times, the ability to recognize situations faster than any doubles team I think I've ever seen is just completely gapping Light and Ouch here.
Yeah, I mean, it's not even just that. It's like Light and Ouch can't do that. Like they don't.
It's not in the bag.
They don't even have that in the bag. The closest thing, maybe there could be like some confirm into an Ouch down air. Like that would be their best option, but I haven't seen that once in 3 sets. So does not seem like it's in their wheelhouse. Does not seem it's in their bag of tricks. It seems like it's just going to be Luis and Kurama dominating their way through this true final script.
Will it be a gentleman's sweep with only 1 game taken from Light and Ouch? Or can the response from the Star Fox characters be heard?
And we are back to PS2. I guess they did not like how that stage went down. I mean, the game was not pretty. We'll say that much.
Yeah, hard to blame the stage there, too. This is just unbelievable stuff. And again, it feels like early percent gaining and just percent in general comes by super easy for Green Team. But as soon as the rage gets going for Kurama and you start seeing these throws get put around all over the stage, Luis just seems to be in the right spot every time.
Yeah, I feel like a broken record, but these kills, like the kill confirms are just not there. You just have to harass so much to get anything out for the Green Team. But it was enough to get all the way here to Grand Finals. It's not like they don't have a game plan. It's just the game plan is superior right now for the Red Team.
Big back air, Ouch. Going to need to find out a couple more of those from the corner. They have been coming in really well. That is kind of the one main reliable kill option we have been seeing, back air or up smash from either of the characters.
Like you said, started off really good percent-wise for the Green Team, for our Spaceys, but Team NorCal still finds the first stock.
Yeah, even to this point, Green Team has done more percent to the Red Team, but finally able to take a stock and put it even percent or even stock-wise.
Okay, let's see if they can find another one. Yeah, they do find the stock. Light has found 2, and
oh my
gosh,
gosh,
like some sort of weird drag down there, but just ends up with a forward air.
Oh, looking for the pivot grab in that corner. Smart get up option from Light. Kurama hot on the case
a lot of times from Luis. That's been like he did that 3 times in one series so far. It just works out really well.
Back air not taking it, but we're going to switch the player we are focusing on here for the Red Team. Kurama going to take point here onto Light stock.
Light is surviving. I don't know how he's doing it, but finally he's been living so far. Everyone else is on their next stock, but doesn't get the forward smash, is able to get a combo nonetheless. And still we have a ton of pressure coming out onto the red team. There's been a lot of damage come out from Ouch. Light living that long was huge, but is it enough?
Jump almost scouted. Light baiting there, dashing in towards Kurama, forcing Luis in. Able to get a small punish for it.
Yeah, that up air, though, catches Light stock so early, and now, despite that early lead, we are into a dead even down to the 0.1% situation.
Back air going to find his mark onto Luis, of all people. Kurama, one of the rare missteps as we've seen. The back throw evens it up perfectly, positioned in that corner.
Did Luis get a back air in there too?
Yeah,
It looked like it, yeah.
Absolutely. Ooh, down air coverage. Give me all of that. The fadeaway immediately there too, not biting off any more than we should. Oh gosh,
yeah,
so close.
Yeah, Luis just wants to end the whole tournament right now. Now, I do not blame him. We are almost on the midnight on the dot. Let's see if they can get this 3-0 and close it out before the next day. Up air does get the stock, and now Kurama in a bit of a dangerous situation. Luis comes in to save his partner. And
back air again. Oh, off stage here.
Dangerous.
Deep. Great
Good
nair.
nair connects. Watch out for the side B. Does get it. But this is a very, very low percent Luis. He's been playing on point this whole time, and the up smash doesn't connect, but great shield from Kurama, knowing it was a little bit too slow.
Nair coverage. Give me this dash tag. Low percent, little too high on Luis to find that follow up with the dash tag after down throw.
See how Ouch fights out of the corner here. Oh, just opting to go save his partner, and Kurama finds the up smash. We are one stock away.
And as the clock seems to strike 12 here, the glass slipper has fallen off for green team. The carriage is turning back into a pumpkin.
All right, a couple jabs and a down air gets the job done. Your champions here at Riptide are Luis and Kurama, right past that midnight mark. Congratulations to Team NorCal for their first place victory in a 3-0 sweep in true finals.
Unbelievable stuff there too. Talk about the losers run 9 sets in a row to make it to this point. There was a point in this tournament they could have been out at 25th.
Yep.
It's unbelievable what we've seen from this team going forward here too. An emphatic victory through and through.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to take credit for it, but whenever I cast Luis in doubles, he don't lose.
Phil walking up immediately flaming light here too. You see him. The hands
like, what
shaking,
you doing, bro?
The hands shaking and everything.
Come on.
Big cheese.
You make me wait. You make me wait till midnight, Ma?
For second place.
For second.
Big Phil and at least for first.
Yup. There it is. All right, I think that's gonna be it for us. We're gonna be closing out. And thank you so much for sticking with us all the way to this late midnight showing. But it must come to an end, and we will be coming back very happy tomorrow. Get some rest. We'll see you next time. I'm Death the Jenga God, of course, joined by Script. You got any words for the people?
Not at all. Keep it locked in here all weekend. Riptide 2025 on all the streams. We will catch you tomorrow.
Peace.